Now, I did watch because it did fall into the Amazon Prime rentals. I'm a huge fan of the video game Until Dawn. I love the game.
Okay.
I watched the movie Until Dawn. Now, I understand where the criticisms came from because the game doesn't have any time travel elements, and this Until Dawn movie is basically a group of kids. They're looking for a girl's missing sister. They find that she went missing at this one location, and when they're there, they keep getting caught in like a time loop. Things happen. They keep dying in different ways each time.
It's crazy butterfly effect.
Yeah, which there is a butterfly element to the movie, well, the game itself. So in Until Dawn in the game, there is the butterfly element. You can find little totems and stuff, but it does have like a butterfly effect because you can play the game multiple times. And sometimes some characters may make it through. Sometimes you may not have all the characters make it through. Sometimes everybody could end up gone, and sometimes you could end up where you saved everybody. But there is a supernatural element. There is like a bunch of different themes to it. And there is one character that does show up from the game is in the movie. Now, I'm going to say that I don't understand the hate because I actually kind of enjoyed the movie. But the thing that I think people didn't realize, if you didn't play the game and you saw the movie and you're watching it, you wouldn't realize this is actually seems more like a prequel to the game because they have the psychiatrist in his office. That is an element that is in the game. And I'm sorry if there's any spoilers here, but I have to do this because it's a combination. And the game came out on the PlayStation 4. If you haven't played it at this point, what are you waiting for? The game had a great cast. Hayden Panettiere is in there, Remi Malek. So you had a huge stacked cast for a video game that plays kind of like a horror movie. Now, the movie, though, has a good cast in it, and I don't want to make you sit through it if you haven't played the game or anything, but I actually would recommend the movie because by the way the game, there's elements in there where you can see the folder with the profile for Remi Malek's character in the game. It's literally on the desk inside the movie. And then there's like a weird little thing where the cameras switch inside the doctor's office at the end of the movie, and they do switch over. Now, I'm not going to tell you how the movie ends, but it does. The camera switches over to a cabin in the mountains, and that was where the game takes place. So with that, there's an element there that I think people weren't realizing that this is more of a prequel.
Ah, very interesting.
So